Hello besties, welcome to 12 Dates of Christmas, date number 2. Tonight I'm going on another first date with somebody new. I just made a little coffee. It is like 4:30 p.m. right now, but honestly I feel like my personality is just kind of down, my energy is kind of down. It's a cloudy day outside and I was like, I kind of need a little boost to like really be my true self on this date, so that's what's happening here. Don't mind my appearance. I didn't want to get ready because I'm obviously gonna be getting ready with you guys. So we are just rocking our little like pajama sweatshirt. But if y'all didn't see the intro to the series in my last video, I am going on 12 dates for Christmas. We are looking to find our person. We're trying, and yeah, so a little rundown of what tonight's date is going to be. This is a guy from Hinge. We're gonna call him Mr. Sportsman because we've had a little bit of banter, which has been positive, and it is like part of it was sports related, so we're gonna call him that. That's gonna be his code name for this series. You know, who knows, we could go on another date, could not, who knows. We are gonna be going on a date to a Mexican restaurant, which is my personal fave because my favorite food is Mexican. My favorite thing a guy can ask is like, they plan the date but they ask me for what my favorite kind of food is. That's my song, or like my favorite kind of thing to do, but then they like figure out something from there. So we're going to a Mexican restaurant that is, again, really close to me, so snaps for that. We love that because I hate driving. I could honestly walk there, but I'll probably drive just so that he doesn't like try to like drive me home or anything. We don't know my first date rule. I think you should like go by yourself, leave by yourself kind of moment, you know what I'm saying? So what's happening there? Let's go to the bathroom with my coffee and we're gonna start getting ready while we chat about like what we have in store for tonight. All right, y'all, we teleported to the bathroom. First things first, we need to plug my phone in because it is on 18%, and that is probably not the best safety choice on a first date with a stranger. But okay, what I know about this guy, maybe I should pull up his profile and like tell y'all a little bit. Let's do that. Let's do a little deep dive, but also like not really tell you the specific details so no one can figure out who he is for privacy. I also have this like zit on my like lower neck that looks insane, so just ignore that. Let's see, I don't really remember, but so far what I can remember off the top of my head, it seems like maybe his job is playing baseball, but I really can't decide, so I guess we'll find that out on the date. And he's really funny. I literally sent a screenshot to my friend of like our first text. I was like, okay, he kind of has my sense of humor. Like he seems like he'd make me laugh, so hopefully that's like the same in person. Okay, let's do a little deep dive. So he's 23 years old. His bio says he's 6'1". We'll find out if that's true because men on dating apps love to say they're 6 foot, and like, are they 6 foot or are they 5'6"? Y'all know the drill. I'm gonna get started with my foundation. I thought a fun topic to chat about would be my thoughts on the different dating apps because this is a date from a dating app, like my first one was as well. I'm a big Hinge girly and I think people have their different opinions on this. Let me know down below. Are you not a dating apps person at all? But if you are a dating apps person, send like what's your favorite dating app or what you've had the most success with. I've tried quite a few, so here's my little history with dating apps. The first thing I ever got was Tinder, and the first person that I met in person from Tinder, I dated, and to this day we're on good terms and I'm friends with a lot of his friends and I would still consider him a friend. I, after that, got Hinge, or maybe I had Hinge at the same time, but I like I said, he's the first person I met from it and we started dating pretty soon after, so I wasn't really on them that long at that period of time. The other ones I've dabbled in, so Hinge is one that I've gone on first dates from. I don't really think I've been on any first dates from Tinder except for the guy I dated, so maybe I should get back on Tinder. But I'm honestly not a Tinder girly. Who knows though? I think that's true though. And the only other ones I've tried, I don't know if maybe downloaded Bumble and like made a profile at one point, but I don't really know if I did. Saying something first isn't really my thing, unless I will say if I do send out, I like to just kind of go through who likes me on Hinge and look for people who like said something funny or like said something. But if I am gonna go through and like people, I like to like not just heart a picture, I will reply to a specific prompt because that like, I personally am not gonna probably say anything to somebody who just hearted my picture unless I go through their profile, and like that would mean that I'm in a mood to like take the time to go through somebody's profile in depth. But I think like replying to prompts on Hinge is just like a much more natural, easy way to start conversation. So I don't really like that Tinder is missing that. But so yeah, for me, Bumble just was not the place because I'm not trying to have to message these guys first. I feel like, I don't know, just for my personal dating preferences, I do like a guy who is putting in more effort than I'm putting in the beginning. Once I'm like in on somebody, I'm going to be high effort, but I just think to like protect my feelings and everything, I like somebody who's like pursuing in full effort, because also for it to like work, I do sometimes think the guy needs to originally have more interest. I know that there are other situations. I'm more specifically talking about my type and my experiences. I'm gonna have to wear like a high neck top because this is like, it's like not poppable either. Okay, I need to stop talking about that, but I just keep seeing it in the mirror. I'm like, what's going on? So yeah, I don't know that I've ever really had Bumble. I downloaded like a Christian dating app that I was going to try and I deleted it for storage, but maybe I should re-get it so I can like go on a date during the series from that app and tell y'all my like experience with it. Something besides Hinge, because I think I've like figured out I definitely can get dates from Hinge and I like getting dates from Hinge. I think it was called like Upward. I liked it. I had like a few conversations, but again, I had to delete it for storage, and Hinge I just like already have a full profile on and everything. So when I was like re-downloading the apps, I just kind of went straight to Hinge is how it went. So I never had like any first dates from the Christian dating app, but I like made a profile and stuff, and I was going to. This was a while ago. So yeah, I've definitely had multiple profiles. I'm trying to think of any others. I don't think I've been on any other apps. I did recently learn that with a lot of these apps, you can delete them and your profile is still active unless you like go in and deactivate. Honestly, that scares me because I didn't know that for a long time. So like I might have had active profiles up in the past when I was seeing someone seriously, but I had no, I am not someone who's like ever going to be active if I'm dating somebody. Like absolutely not. I thought my profile was gone, but I just recently learned that. So I don't know. I don't know if that's true or if that's an excuse like a guy used towards me to explain why he was like still on the dating app and my friend found him. But that kind of really spooked me because I was like, I don't want anyone to ever think that I've been dishonest, but I've always like deleted the apps when things get serious or we have a conversation about being exclusive. And I thought deleting your app deleted you, but perhaps, maybe not. My dog is like, Ollie, no, licking the wall. What does that mean? Don't do that. He also just had dinner, so nobody come at me and be like, he's hungry. He's certainly not hungry. I think he's bored. I need to give him a toy while I get ready. One sec. But yeah, that's kind of my experience on the different dating apps. But me and my friends were just talking about recently because somebody said she should like get on Tinder. And so maybe, I don't know, like y'all, let me know your thoughts down below. I kind of go into Tinder with the thought in my mind that the guys on it, which I could be wrong about, have the expectation that the app is for hookups until clarified otherwise, which is not what I'm looking for. So you have to clarify otherwise, whereas I feel like Hinge is going on a date unless someone clarifies otherwise. That's my take on it, but it could just be the experiences of what people have said to me on either one, but I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I don't think that any of them are like a bad idea. Like I said, I've dated someone from Tinder, so. Also, okay, so back to the guy I'm going on the date with tonight. He was funny. Like I haven't really said much to him besides like I checked in to make sure we were still on for like the time that we're going tonight, which like we're going at 6:30, which like I said, I live like a 1-minute drive from it, and I like to get to dates like 5 minutes late. I know people have mixed opinions on this. All of the dating world things are like so controversial opinion wise, I feel like, but I like the guy to have to like wait a second for me to get there, but I also know that could be a big turn off to somebody because I know some people who are like very big on time could see that as like disrespectful and not want a second date, but I don't know. I'm fine with being there at the same time, but I just feel like if I'm on time, some guys run behind and I don't want to be sitting in the booth by myself. Who knows? I also have a good out since, you know, I always, you know, believe in capping first dates after an hour and a half or two. I have to go pick up my sister from the Greyhound bus stop, which is so random. We're going to a wedding in Alabama this weekend, and so I have to go pick her up, and that's my out for tonight to get home. And I'm probably gonna go spend the night at my parents' house because my apartment's kind of small for my sister to stay at. So that's where my plans are. Where's my little, here it is. I've been loving this Kaja Beauty clear brow stuff. I got my brows laminated like a week or two ago, And she was really right. They don't like stick up like they're like very intense pictures unless you want them to. You can kind of shape them how you want. So I like to shape the center parts like that, but then I kind of like to smooth them down so it goes in my face better. But yeah, we haven't really had a chance. Sorry if these get ready with me get really chatty. I just like, this makes getting ready so much more fun because it's like having a friend over, but it's y'all, my besties. We didn't have that much of a chance to like unpack last night's date. I thought it went really well. I honestly, like I said, didn't go into it with any expectations. I thought we vibed pretty well and he seemed very nice and like, what's the word? Men who are like very respectful to women. Chivalry. I feel like chivalry sounds like an outdated version. I don't know what word I'm thinking of, but he seemed like that to me. And he was just like very polite and well-mannered and kind in his text he sent after. I love a requirement for me if you're going to hang out with me and ever see me again. To anybody I spend time with, like my friends that I've been friends with since I was in like 2nd grade, I will still send them a text when our hangouts are done to be like, I had such a great time, I hope I see you soon. Like I literally do that to everybody in my life. And he sent me like a text like that after the date and I was like, this is my song, because it kind of just gives everyone clarity of how people are feeling. And like obviously I don't want someone to say that if they don't feel that way, but I was just like, oh, I love somebody who will send a follow-up text after you're together. Just, you know, to me that's so important. I'm going in with a little color to my brows because I kind of just want to like mix up my look and experiment since we're getting ready anyways. So this is the Tarte medium cool brow. It's honestly not my favorite product so far, but we're trying it out. I'm trying out laminated brows and I kind of like it more, so yeah. Also, the guy from my last date video, I think I might go on another date with him. We've kind of chatted about it a little bit, so we'll see. I personally get more nervous for second dates because there's like, I don't know, it's not as surfacey, which is obvious, and that's a lot more fun than surfacey, but it's also like a little more, makes me, you know, nervous and like chatting in between just because I'm not a big texter. But I feel like until you like, I feel like after your first date until it's like, if it ends, you like have to start maintaining text conversation to like show your interest. I hate texting so much, but I also wouldn't want somebody to be interested in me and not text at all because I would see that as like poor communication. So, you know, I have to be what I want and I need to be a better texter, but you know, that actually is my circus and it actually is my monkey, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't know which way you would say that. Okay, I'm gonna brush my teeth and we're going to do our lips. It's getting closer, guys. I'm honestly feeling just excited. We're feeling good. My friends are sending me funny memes about dating. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury lippy and we're going to do the Juicy Lip. Just like I did yesterday, this is like tried and true and they like stay on and they're good. Who are the people that y'all tell when you're going on a first date for like safety and like whose location? Who gets your location? I like to have my mom have my location and my best friend. I'm like a very weird person about who gets my location. I'm definitely not one of those people who's like public snap maps to the world. Like I think that's so scary, but I do think it's important to like tell a few people where you're going and when you're probably gonna be like wrapping it up and have your location and everything. Just safety wise, you always gotta look out if you're going to online date. You know, you don't wanna, things to always have to think like safety route, but it's very, very important, especially as a girl meeting like strangers. So yeah, I always make sure some people have my location. Also, there's a setting, by the way, a fun little safety hack, which I think is very important for going on first dates with strangers. You can make it so that your location shares even if your phone completely dies, which again, there's not very many circumstances where my phone wouldn't be on me anymore. So I just feel like that really gives me like peace of mind, safety, security wise. I'm gonna go in with this little lip glow oil and I'll put some on before I leave again too. This is Dior in the color Raspberry. Honestly, what I love most about this is the applicator. So when this is empty, I'm just gonna like fill it with a cheaper lip gloss. Cause I don't think the actual lip gloss is important. It's like, I'm a big applicator girly. Like, I love that this one is like, it's so soft. It's so plush. It's amazing. All right, we need to figure out our outfit and then I kind of want to wear a headband tonight because I'm kind of rocking with this vibe, but I could wear one that's not so like, you know, this is my get ready with me headband, so it's kind of massive. I did a blowout for my last date, so I kind of want to do something different We have like an hour, so we're not in a rush at all, so we could really do whatever. But let's go figure out an outfit. It is still a lot warmer, just like the other one. Like, it's weirdly warm for the time of year. It is already dark outside. The date's at 6:30 and it's gonna be pitch black by then because of daylight savings, which I'm still adjusting to. That's such a weird thing. It does make me lose the good lighting. I have this like huge window in my bedroom I always rely on. Okay, what are we gonna wear? This is the hardest part for me personally. Even though I love fashion, it's just like, oh, it's just lightning. If it's gonna storm, maybe I should put my hair in a bun, but I don't know if that's my best look. Also, I feel like lighting out here, like, isn't my makeup matching my skin right now? I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna figure out some outfit options and show you guys again. You guys are seriously making me way less nervous to go on dates. The series is really, you know, bringing me out of my shell. Okay, update time. I've been guzzling my coffee and listening to 1989 Taylor's version, of course, to kind of like up my mood, because again, I'm just kind of feeling like sleepy and drowsy. But I have two outfit choices. I don't know, I could also wear a dress. The same top I almost wore to the history guide date. I don't know, it could be with jeans because it's kind of like a little bit chillier. These jeans are horrifically wrinkly right now. And I have a steamer, but I just don't really feel like my steamer works. Like, I feel like water splurts out everywhere. But I do have time, so I could steam those pants. And then I also have this option, which I'm kind of leaning towards because it's a mix between like put together and chill, because he texted me and asked, he said it enough anyway. Let me read. Is this an invasion of privacy to read what he said? I mean, y'all know who he is, so I feel like it's fine. He said, what's the formality of this? Like, what are you wearing? And I said to just, you know, wear what speaks to him. I said I didn't know what I was wearing yet. So I'm not really big. I don't think you have to be on the same vibe. I think if one person's more dressed up than the other, life's only awkward if you make it awkward. Things are only weird if you make it weird. So who really cares if you're on different levels? But I kind of do feel like the safer thing, in case that makes them a little uncomfy, is just kind of like in between, which you should just wear whatever you like. That's kind of a bonus to this outfit. But I kind of think guys might think this is pajamas, because guys don't know things. But, you know, that's not really our circus, I guess. But it's this pink button-up with these matching pink pants. I also have this in green, but I think my green one is, like, in the wash. I just don't know if that's too pajama-y. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have this cutie little romper that I haven't worn in a minute, but it's also very wrinkly, and I feel like this is too summery because it's gonna be like 6:30, so there's not gonna be like sunshine, so it'll probably be like 40 degrees, which I guess is a little bit colder. I have a cute, I'll show you guys, I have this cute gold top, which would be the perfect first date top, to be honest, but I have this ginormous zit on my neck that I kind of feel like I want like a higher neck thing for. But like, this would be really cute with black jeans. I don't know. I'm gonna try on a few things and show you because we have time. And I'm gonna listen to some more 1989 to get myself feeling good. Okay, first outfit is on. Same top as yesterday with these jeans. I kind of feel bulky. Here's my thing, my hips are like the widest part of me. So I feel like with like flowy right here to jeans, I just don't know if that's like the most flattering. I'm trying to see like where you guys can see me from. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all in this mirror so you can see better. I don't know if it's because it's like both wrinkly, but I just feel kind of like, and I want to feel like, yeah, I'll have to go on a date. I don't want to feel like, bleh. So I don't know, like, it is cute. These jeans literally fit so cutie. They're my favorite, but I just feel like things are looking awkward. And maybe this top does need kind of like a bra with it, low-key. So that's why I look frumpy, but I'm just like, I don't know. I don't think this is doing it for me. Okay, here's another outfit, but I don't really know. I feel like this looks awkward. So it's really cute, which I just don't know if this goes with this, though. Halara athletic skirt. It's so soft and comfy. Like, I'm obsessed. And then I was like, oh, it could be cute with, like, a pink sweater and then my pink bag. But I don't know. I just feel like it kind of looks like, again, I just feel like, you know, baggy. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out the actual outfit and then show you guys, I think, because I'm taking up too much of your time on bad outfits. I don't know. The skirt's so cute and the sweater is so cute, but together I just feel like it's not a vibe right now. Okay, I lied. I don't think this is gonna be my final outfit, but I wanted to show you guys because I tried it on. I'm like, I don't know, this with like leg warmers and Uggs, or is that like a lot going on? Like, this can be zipped. It zips like both ways. Like, should I cover up the black completely? but like it's obviously a dress, not a skirt, but I can't find my polka dot skirt that I really like. I feel like the Grinch right now when he's like, that's it, I'm not going, because I can't figure out what to wear. Okay, this might be for my dirty clothes. I'm gonna be real, but I think this one brings out like my color, like my skin tone and my hair and stuff more than the pink set does. See how a guy could be like, are you wearing pajamas? But they're not pajamas, so whatever. Okay, maybe like trying clothes on for some people is exciting, but it always makes me feel like not like my hottest self, I feel like, unless I'm like at the mall and, you know, the mirror is just like hitting. So I think we need to, you know, my biggest rule is if you're gonna go on a date, you need to walk in like, I am so hot, I like have worked on myself, I'm at a good place, I'm beautiful, I am stunning, I'm the moment. You have to get yourself to that place before the date, so I need to have like a little dance moment, I do believe. Okay, also, this is like the reality of trying on a million things, but look how cute Ollie. This is Ollie while I do my little like dance, get my confidence up performance. Asleep, he needs a little bath. Also, Stormy, she's definitely in my clothes somewhere. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can even see her. She's back there. She was watching me try on all the things. Okay, so I need to decide how I'm going to do my hair. Just the final step. And then I think I'm for sure gonna wear that black purse. And then I kind of want to give myself time to like FaceTime a friend or something. I highly recommend FaceTiming a friend before a first date. It's a good little practice. I have you guys to chat with, but especially if you don't have a YouTube channel to overshare with, definitely recommend calling a friend. I don't know where I put my brush, but I'm gonna first put in this texture spray just to, you know, bring some volume back, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do. Also, I need some dry shampoo. I found my hairbrush. Also, guys, my like fear with this series is that I'm gonna go on like a second date, like say next week, with one of the first people I meet, and like not want to finish the series off, but I really like owe it to myself that I want to finish the series. I guess I could go on like follow-up dates with the same person, but I just feel like I've done so many things in life that I've stopped short because of a early on situationship, and I've like made decisions around that, and I just don't want to do that with this 12 dates of Christmas. Like I really want to see this little challenge to myself out. So that's like my random thought of the day. My hair is so flat, for like I literally washed it yesterday. Also, I got this Plump for Joy in the orange mango scent. I kind of like a scented hair product, 'cause I feel like, you know, you put perfume on and stuff, but I feel like scents in your hair like are overpowering, and they stay on for a really long time, and I feel like especially when you're first meeting someone, scent is very important. Speaking of, I'm gonna put some of my clinical deodorant on. I want to be a natural deodorant girly, I do, but I'm just a sweaty girly, and so at the end of the day I think that clinical deodorant really is what speaks to me. I need to do like self-care tonight when I get home from this, before I go pick my sister up from the bus stop, because I feel like I've been wearing a full face of makeup so many days in a row. I don't know if you guys like feel the same, but I feel like when I do that I get like kind of like crusty. Like, not, I look fabulous right now, but I know by the end of the night I'm gonna feel a little bit crusty. So maybe I need to do like a face mask when I get home, you know? I don't know. This stuff also smells, I mean, delicious. Alright, I got unmotivated and I laid in bed for like 10 minutes, and now it's time. Should I straighten it and tuck it back like volume edition, or should I blow it out? Also, I figured it out. I keep talking about this, but I tried to pop it. I think I burned my neck because it's like a blister. What's going on? But I think I can't decide. I'm being like very indecisive today, which is not my normal stuff. Hopefully that changes on the date and I feel like decisive, because indecisiveness is not cute. But I'm like, I think we're gonna blow it out, and if it looks bad, I easily have time to straighten it. I'm very much ahead of the schedule, because yesterday I gave myself a lot of time, but I forgot I had to put my eyelashes on, I had to blow dry my hair, lots of extra steps, whereas today like my hair was already washed and I already had my extensions on. So if you didn't see my first date vlog, I showed y'all my at-home wash extensions that I do. I feel like they honestly like change the game. Like I feel so put together when I have them on. But all right, I'm going to do this. All right, besties, I finished my hair. I just blew it out. It's kind of like a messy look, but I'm vibing with it. I'm gonna wear this purse, like I said. I'm trying to decide on shoes. I have these like Golden Goose dupes. I also have my like platform Uggs. I have little mules that might match better. I'm gonna show you those, but I kind of want to wear socks. For some reason, I feel like secure in socks. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm gonna go try on the mules really quick and we'll see. All right, my shoes are clearly so organized. I'm just gonna slide this on with my, wrong one, with my socks on so I can see. Let's go look in the mirror. Okay, I don't know. I feel like the white shoe's a little flashy. I almost feel like the Uggs are comfy. It's a Mexican restaurant, so it's nothing fancy. And I feel like since I left it up to him, he's not gonna be that fancy. Do I wear the Uggs? Does that make this really look like PJs? Like, is that my business? I kind of think the Uggs. Yeah, the only other thing is my black boots. Let's see those, but they're like thigh high, so I don't know if you'd be able to see them through. Okay, here's the black boot. I still kind of feel like, well, I don't know. Those do kind of bring in the black bag. You can like see them through my pants kind of. All right, he texted me and said he's 10 minutes away. He's like getting there early, which is a green flag, but that means I should probably get going. So yeah, this is the fit Uggs set. I think it's from like the company called like Life Wit or something like that. And I have my little black Teddy Blake purse. It's my all-time favorite going out bag and just like dinner bag in general. So yeah, I'm gonna throw some Prada perfume on and be on my way. I might see you after the date, maybe in the bathroom there. So wearing this Prada Paradox on all of these first dates is really testing the TikTok like theory that this perfume makes guys fall in love with you. I don't know if y'all have seen that, but I guess we're really testing it out. I'm already like low-key pitting out, but I don't think you can tell and it's gonna be dark. A recent little hack I learned is to put lotion on your collarbones so they're like glowy. Okay, I need to like move my necklace up. But it like kind of, you know, I don't want to get it in my hair, but yeah, I think it looks good. All right, let's go on a first date with, what were we calling him? Sportsman? Sportsman. Okay, y'all, I just got home from the first date. So I got there a little early because he got there early, which that was a huge green flag. He like texted me that he like made extra time for traffic and he went in and ahead and got a table. And then when I got there, which I got there early, he was like, I will come to the door to get you to take you to the table. I really like that because I get the most nervous about like finding the person in the restaurant. That was points. I think I got there like 6:20 and so it was like under 2 hours, but it was like close to it. It was a really, really good first date. I feel like I had a little heart sparkle. And he texted me when I left and was like, I know you have a short drive, but like, let me know you get home safe. And he texted me again. So, which, I don't know what y'all's thoughts are on this. I think that guys should text you first if they want to like, you know, ever see you again after the first date. And they should do it kind of quick, especially as somebody with like anxious attachment style. Which is just my truth. But yeah, I don't know. It was really good. It wasn't awkward. It like flowed easily. I feel like he has like the same like sense of humor. I don't know. We just vibed really well. And I felt like he was cuter even in person than like his profile. And I thought he'd be cute before, but like I thought he was really cute. So that's my take. Who knows? I'll update you guys what ends up happening in a future video. Unless he foils. It was a first date. You cannot put all your eggs in one basket. I need to not be like he's gonna foil 12 dates of Christmas. But like, it's all potential, Stormy. It's all potential. And I really liked how he talked about my YouTube and like what I do, and he was like very respectful about it and actually acted like intrigued and like it was like so cool that I did what I was passionate about, whereas a lot of guys are kind of like, what? So I really liked that. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I didn't get any clips there. I didn't even think about this video series when I was there to go to the bathroom and like get a clip, which like I thought about before, and once I was like there and like met him, I didn't even think about it. So I wish I got a clip for y'all. I didn't get a clip of the restaurant even, but I just like wasn't thinking about it. It was really good. And he walked into my car after, which was a little unfortunate because I had a Post sticker on my window and it was messy, but he also like opened my door for me and it was just, the vibes were there. I mean, my messy apartment, but okay. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in whatever next video. And I'll let y'all know if I end up having a second date with him. I think we call him like Sportsman. Yeah, okay. Love y'all so much. Guys, I just now realized this, so I had to pop on and mention it. Today's November 9th. Like Colleen Hoover, November 9th. That's all I'm saying.